Yo, what's good? It's me, your guy, all the way from Bed-Stuy, Hab Oh, and today is the first ever playthrough of Control here on my channel. Now, I got this game a couple of years ago, right when the pandemic hit, and I just completely forgot about it. So now my goal is to play through a lot of the games that I just whimsically purchased, and Control is going to be one of the first ones because it's relatively short. I think it has an amazing art direction, an amazing narrative, and a theme, and I want to share that with y'all. So keep in mind also that this is a pre-recorded stream or pre-recorded video. So while I do appreciate anybody that might have tips on YouTube, just know that I've probably already beaten this by now. So whatever you have to say, it is what it is. But let's get into the game. Wait, before we get into this video, I need to let you know this is sponsored by my Patreon members over at patreon.com/habtunes. Patreon is really dope because it allows me to do my work and make YouTube content full-time, and this is also a great place for you, the viewer, the fans, the members, to connect with me on a deeper level where you get early access to new projects and exclusive projects that you won't see anywhere else. And there's a lot going on. I'm posting very frequently, more so here than any other platform. So if you want to check out what's going on and you want to support, head over to patreon.com/habtunes today and sign up now. Yo, so this is Control, a game by Remedy. They are the same people who were behind Alan Wake, which was a very amazing game back in the day. So you'll definitely see a similar vibe. This game is, I don't know, something about this that really gravitates towards me. I think it's just a lot of the visual aspects and aesthetics in the game, as well as the very weird and overarching narrative that I really enjoy. I only played like 15 minutes of this like 2 or 3 years ago, so I don't know too much about the game, but I'm excited to play through this finally and beat it, because it's been sitting on my list for a long time. So let's get into it.
Oh, I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie.
The prison movie?
The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here?
For the oxtail.
Anyone here?
Top of the morning to you. Top of the morning. I typically don't play or try not to stream games where I can't be a black person, but I'm making an exception here because this is a very unique kind of game. It's like if David Lynch made a video game, this would be it. This is like Twin Peaks, the video game. Why'd the flag not move? Oh, it did. Okay. It's solid on like one part though. Let's see what this says. Reminder, Federal Bureau of Control. Certain objects are not allowed inside the Bureau. Recent incidents have oh wow, I can't even read today. Recent incidents have necessitated an issued reminder on prohibited materials, unauthorized weapons, pagers, laptops, smartwatches, smartphones, smart gaming devices, anything smart. Number 2 pencils, that's weird. Any objects considered iconic representations of archetypal concept, rubber ducks, ketchup bottles. So that means like, you know, iconography, anything that represents anything, you know, like crosses, rubber ducks, ketchup bottles, figurines, etc., etc. All right. Oh, that door just opened on its own. I don't know. That is weird. Why no number 2 pencils? Like, what is that about? Internal lockdown in effect, building lockdown in effect. All right. Be too much, but some stuff I'll read.
I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
And low-key, this game is what inspired me to want to redo. It was one of the things that inspired me to want to redo the Unit 333 story, the graphic novel that I made back in 2018. Because there's a lot of things in here that conceptually would fit within that story. Who's this here? Casper Darling? That sounds like somebody that would eat people's hearts. Not the janitor got a poster, but it's his backside. You know, that's kind of jacked up. Because it's not recognizing the janitor for who he is. It's just recognizing that we have janitors in the building. Which, it's like, on one side that's cool, but at the same time it's like, alright. And this is Captain Racism, Zachariah Trench. He's probably not racist. He just looks like it. He's probably not, though. It's a nice drawing. Nice illustration. I judge games on their bathrooms. This is a pretty decent one. This feels accurate. As someone who almost became an FBI agent, I can tell you that's an accurate bathroom. Oh, look at the snacks. Look. So you see how that notice was like, yo, don't bring nothing in here? Look at all their snacks. They're not even labeled. There's no logos and nothing on them. It just says pretzels, crackers, pistachios, potato chips, trail mix. It kind of reminds me of there was a movie back in the day, way back in the 80s. It was called, I think it was called Them. The one where the guy goes, I came here to kick ass and chew bubblegum and I'm all out of bubblegum. That movie. Oh, this is all redacted. Federal Bureau of Control, attention all redacted. Redacted, a shark in his secure, redacted. Permission to redacted, following basic protocol, redacted, shoot to kill, redacted. Good luck.
Hello? Hey, excuse me.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, then you are no helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, you malot.
What is he talking about? Also, can y'all hear?
Night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all.
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
Think about it. No face.
I've seen people with no faces.
I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
That's not nice.
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Maybe. I don't know you like that. Oh, this is where the music would be playing. But since I muted the copyright music, it's not going to play it, obviously. Like they had a whole theme song or whatever. The Flintstones theme? I'm dead. Oh my god.
Did I lose you there for a moment?
Now we here.
What's on my mind? My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
We got some nice portraits on the wall, something that you would see in a museum, maybe. Nice little painting here, some men and their horses by the water. Some more pictures of men and their horses, but they're walking. Here's a picture of the building, which is massive. This is what you would call brutalist architecture. So basically, this concept, which is not popular anymore, the concept of this was that you would build all these structures out of, you know, stone and concrete, and they would last a really long time. The only thing is that a lot of these buildings were extremely ugly, and because of the material, it really didn't last as long as people would have hoped. So there are some brutalist structures out around in the world that you can still go and see. But as far as like the whole concept being taken on worldwide, it didn't last long at all. Approved terminology. Federal Bureau of Control reminder. Drafting any public-facing material. While pinning any notifications of death related to the Willow AWE, please adhere to the following guidelines. Words/phrase to use in the service of his/her country. Regret, proud/pride, will be remembered. Words and phrases to avoid: Alaska, scissors, blood/bleed, loss, apologies/sorry. Who was that? Somebody dropped something? Was that you, James? You dropped something?
Shit.
Oh, no. That looks like the director.
You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
I mean, there's nobody else here.
Was coming here a mistake?
Well, there is a red aura on the door. You see that? It's like an evil red aura. Why do we make red the evil color? How'd that become a thing?
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
Why are we always the chosen one? Why can't we just... I love this. You see this here? So this is actually... And I don't know if this was their intention or not, but you would see this a lot in a lot of Japanese pottery. And what this signified basically was if you broke something, you would fix it with this gold material. They had something like that in Cyberpunk as well. It was a table. So like anytime you'd break like a cup or anything that could be repaired, you would fix it with this gold lining. And I don't remember the significance behind it, but it's a intrinsically cultural thing for them. I gotta look up the exact name, but yeah, just another little tidbit. It was meant to preserve and show its history. Ah, thank you, James. Yeah.
The same, though.
Thank you for the likes on TikTok. I appreciate that. This is just a cool looking game, bro. Like, I like how she's just going along with this. Like, it's just completely normal. Like, hey, I just went to the office today and now I have a super weird psychic gun and I'm fighting shadow monsters. Like, yeah. Oh, my aim is bad. Stand still. Blackberry? Oh. Yeah.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I did.
It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word.
That's my uncle.
And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
You know, it sucks because I feel like
Quiet down outside. Is it safe to go?
I feel like games like this fly under the radar because they're too artsy versus, you know, more mainstream things like, you know, your Call of Duties or Diablo or whatever. That picture looks like Willem Dafoe, I ain't gonna lie. Oh! This game is so beautiful, man. I think they have a photo mode, right? Just gotta take these screenshots real quick, bro. I'm sorry. Look at that. That's beautiful. That could be the thumbnail for the YouTube video.
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You. Oh, thank you. That was horror.
I love the transition between the live action and the game character. Oh my god. Recharging! My G, yo. Oh, I still don't have clearance. But I'm the director, right? I'm on the wall now. It's my house. I'm the director. Jesse Faden or Jess Faden. Faden? Faden? Foden? Yo! Thank you for the resub. Harsh Browns, what's good, my brother? You need to finish this game. That's what I said. That's why I'm playing it now. That's exactly what I said. How you feeling, man? It's been a minute. We all got to get on Diablo and finish this season.
Secure line of communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
Hotline. Oh no, monsters.
Okay.
I'm about to run up on him. Oh, they running up on me. Hey, boy. Did y'all not know? You know where Jess is from? She from the... Wait, what's up with his face? She from New York. She Millie Rock. Also, well, how many games let you do this? Not a lot of games let you do stuff like this anymore. This completely destructible objects and environments. I mean, that didn't really do nothing. That's just a flat texture, but, you know, still. It's pretty cool. If your workplace has a giant shelter safe like this, you probably shouldn't work there. That seems like a bad sign. Federal Bureau of Control. I almost said investigation. Confidential for Marshall's eyes only. Oh well. Marshall, we checked out the suspected AWE in Duluth. Wasn't anything, just like the house fire before this and the malfunctioning clothes dryer before that. My team is getting pretty sick of the duds. We need to find a better way to sort the fake AWEs from the real things. Or you need to rotate these field agents off for a bit. Anyway, we're en route to Sherman Ranch, next one on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier there. Sincerely, Special Agent Keenum. Can I go through here? Ooh!
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss.
Hello?
Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy?
Examination of paranatural topics, urban legends. This seems like the perfect time to play this because of what's been going on with the government saying that, like, oh, there's aliens and blah, 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 blah. Summary: urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials, but can also dictate the creations of altered world events, AWEs. Urban legends are understood as the modern evolution of Jung's archetypes. We recognize certain redacted, informed by our own redacted, and popularized by our media. We have additionally proven that urban legends can even be artificially redacted in popular culture using Redacted, our bureau-made anthology television program. Once the seeds are sown, human imagination exacerbates the details. Certain paranatural phenomena contains clear elements of popularized folklore. AWEs that only occur on a redacted, AWEs that only occur on redacted. A pair of scissors that consume human redacted through two punctures on the redacted. These details living in the minds of so many have been given strength through belief. Urban legends are not just stories for children. They are paranatural realities waiting to happen. Refer to file 4-93-6942 for full report.
That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
I don't want to do this because it feels kind of messed up, but you can shoot these things. And they explode. That is creepy, man. Get that black girl down. That don't seem right. That don't feel right. What's up, monsters? That's a big monster. Recharge faster, please. Oh! Oh! He almost killed me. He almost unalived me. I can't say that other word on TikTok. Or at least I don't think. I don't know how it works.
Control points. An enemy. Corruptive. Spreading.
Oh, that's so much nicer now. Look at that. It's so calm.
Holy shit. You did it. We did it.
Hello? Can you hear me? Are you with us?
I can't tell you how happy I am.
Or at least I think she works for the agency.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie?
Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting.
I should have lied.
Oh shit! You're the new director. Hold on, we're coming out.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this
Hiss?
that works. Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of
No
poison
spoilers,
gas
please.
leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet.
A janitor let me in. I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of.
Yes. I can try.
I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me?
Always.
We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Examination of paranatural topics control points. Summary. Control points are locations that the Bureau has identified as being vital junctions of the oldest house. When the appropriate harmonization devices are arranged around the control point in the redacted arrangement, the surrounding area will not experience any unforeseen building shifts. These control points are discovered by redacted detection of an unobstructed ping using the redacted within a 37-foot radius. Numerous researchers have attempted to define control points, calling them nerve junctions or redacted or vulnerable spots of the oldest house. The common factor in these theories is that control points are susceptible to external influence, which allows us to stabilize the oldest house and work more confidently inside it. Theoretically, this technology could be extrapolated to stabilize the oldest house as a whole, but testing has found that certain parts of the building refuse to be redacted. Refer to file 7-25-2788 for full report. She did?
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe
Okay.
That's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us, or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. but that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
Don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now. Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there. Good luck, Jesse. See you back here once you have the hotline.
So from what I'm gathering, we are a voice inside Jesse's head, or like an entity that is with her, because she speaks to us. So we're not necessarily Jesse in the sense of like this is a first person experience. It's more of like we're experiencing the game through her. So maybe she's got like some psychic link. It kind of reminds me of Beyond Two Souls, where it was like what you call it? What is what you call his name? Oh god. I don't want to say the old name, because that would be very disrespectful. Elliot Page, Jesus. Elliot Page was in a game called Beyond Two Souls, and it was like a similar concept where the main character had like a ghost entity following them, but you controlled both of them. I love how like reckless she just runs around. It's just like really doofy, like, hey, look at me, you know? All right, let's read this. Examination of paranatural topics, technological limitations of the oldest house. The oldest house imposes certain limitations on our bureau, but by far the most restrictive is the inability to use certain technological instruments. The oldest house does not allow devices that receive or emit any redacted signal. Radio waves are the only transmittable signals in the oldest house, and even those are often unreliable. If the power of the collective unconsciousness is taken into account, it could be that certain pieces of technology are too new in the cultural redacted for the oldest house to redacted them. Similarly, these items have not been known to become receptacles for altered status. Technology may be moving at too fast a pace for the redacted to occur. Modern technology tends to disappear and break here, sometimes quite violently. Redacted agents have been injured by cell phones exploding in their pockets while entering the oldest house. Refer to file 4-19-1935 for full report. So that makes sense. In the beginning, it said, don't bring X, Y, and Z objects in here. But is a number 2 pencil that new to where it could injure somebody? Really? Because when was the number 2 pencil invented? Somebody look that up. When was the number 2 in pencil? The number 2 pencil invented? 1820. 1820? So anything, wait. Well, that wouldn't make sense because this pencil sharpener was definitely invented after 1820. Hey, there's number 2 pencils right there. They lying. They lied. It's a number 2 pencil right there. It's 2 of them. See, you can't work for no government agency. They always lying. They stay lying. This is feeling a little weird. Oh.
It's overpowering here.
We can't go that way.
Want me anywhere near it.
No, I don't. Yeah, I'm glad we're on the same page, girl. Hello? You didn't file your incident reports. HR is gonna be mad. I hope the audio is okay. Oh, I just broke the bathroom. Oh, you can break the bathroom? Oh my god, I love this game. Unstable area notice, Federal Bureau of Control. Please be aware, due to recent fluctuations in the nearest control point, this area's stability has been downgraded to yellow. Reference chart, green equals stable, yellow equals low possibility of unanticipated building shifts, orange is high likelihood, and red is frequent unanticipated building shifts. That's scary. I think we're in a red section. Hey. My G. My guy. Yo, imagine if I didn't hit the record button though. Dead letters. Okay, I remember this part. I go up to that thing and then like a whole bunch of dudes surround me and I think I get a new ability or something like that. I only played up to the first boss like a long time ago. How you play this and not know what SCP is? Well, if you would tell me, then I would know. How about that? Pineapple upside down cake is good. What's everybody's like go-to cake? Like if you were outside right now at a bakery or a bake sale, what would be the slice that you would get? What kind of slice cake would you get? I'm simple. I'd probably do like a chocolate, like double chocolate. Oh, that was weird. Carrot. I do like carrot. That's like my second favorite. But I'm simple when it comes to sweets. But I know nowadays people have all kinds of complicated joints. One thing I will never eat though, if you put German chocolate in front of me, I might snuff you. I might. Okay, let's see. Oh, I knew I was missing something. This game is so dark. But I'm gonna keep it that way because I think that's what was intended, I think. I'm not sure. And it's funny because those dark areas, none of this is actually black. All of that is blue. It's red and blue. Which is very interesting that they chose that scheme. But the dark areas, the dark areas are not even black. It's just a dark shade of blue. What up, fellas? Almost died again. They're strong. Am I playing on hard mode? I must be playing on hard mode.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes.
That's true.
This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Wait, is SCP a real world thing? Is that like an actual government branch? Because I know in real life we definitely had some like paranormal and supernatural branches of the government. Like that one project where they tried to
Communications. We're on the right track.
They tried to test to see how soldiers would enable latent psychic abilities. Like I know that was a thing. And I know they experimented on children. there was that whole Montauk thing, the Montauk experiment, the Montauk project, which is what Stranger Things is based on, which is crazy. Like, y'all can look this up. It's a real... Oh, SCP is not real. Okay. The Montauk project is real, though. If y'all Google that, MONTAUK, essentially, they, like, took all these kids, like, legit documentation. They took all these kids to see what latent psychic abilities they had because, like, some sort of creature washed up on shore in Montauk. All the other stuff, I don't know what happened, but as far as like the kids being taken, that was real. This is on autosave. All games should have a manual save option. That's another thing that I will complain about to the day I... Oh, hell no. I remember this.
We need to cleanse it.
Oops. Come on, Jenny, Jesse. Call her every name but her real name. My bad. I think... Oh, yeah, there we go. Run up. Run. Run. Go. Don't worry about that. Run. Oh, my God. How's the game volume, by the way? I'm trying to cleanse. Hey, what happened? Did I do something wrong? Why y'all fighting me? A blondie is a white brownie.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here.
Me?
It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
That's right, Jesse. Also, Blondie is the name of a musician. That's another little tidbit. Y'all weird. Why y'all just standing there? Shadow Men. I'm psychic now. Look at that. Season 3 Supernatural. Okay.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off.
This part was hard.
Just like you wanted, right?
Because there's like a super guy. But I'm psychic. Yo. Wait, he died? Oh, never mind. Oh, there's another one up there, though. He on the bridge. Oh, no. Hey, get out of my building, dog. I'm the director. Oh, that hurt him. That hurt him real bad. She came down in a bubble, dog. That hurt. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. No, I'm not. Oh, what? Something exploded in my face. I don't know what that was. We use triangles because of the equal size and because they're geometric perfection. I see that. I can get that. I get that. They are kind of imposing though if you look at them. Like the design that they have in Destiny, it's very creepy. I ain't gonna lie. Very creepy. And I don't even know if I'm gonna like continue playing Destiny because you can only play one live service game at a time, and I want to focus on Diablo. But the final shape looks like it's probably going to be really dope.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
Federal Bureau of Control re-information campaign summary of Willow AWE. National news sites have begun publishing the story of the polar bear attack on the Alaskan town. You all know I don't like to boast, but claiming that the family was killed by migrating polar bears desperate for food because their ecosystem is being ruined by global warming was a stroke of genius. Using current ecological concerns makes the public much less likely to redact it. So another AWE behind us and the public is none the wiser. Well done, everyone. It was a strong campaign and perfectly executed. This doesn't mean we can stop monitoring redacted for any off-message opinions, but it's looking like we're in the clear. Tomasi out. That's kind of crazy though. Like, if you were a conspiracy nut playing this game, you would probably lose your mind and have like confirmation bias, like, oh, the game says it, that means the government really is doing stuff like this out here, and they probably are. Who really knows, right? But yeah, this game is wild. I love stuff like this. That's why I loved Assassin's Creed back in the day. Oh, it's a key card. Oh, we finally have clearance. I'm going through all the doors. We're going through all the doors. Hold on. Open up. I got clearance now. Oh. What's that? That don't look nice. That looks gross. That looks like the Upside Down. Can I walk in it? No. No. Okay. No. What's this?
You're listening to America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than 29 years. Thank you for staying up with us. Ghosts.
That sounds low.
We've had many callers over the years tell us of hauntings, voices, and other phantasmagorical phenomena. Today, friend of the show, Dr. Quincy Reagan, tells his story. Quincy.
Thanks. This is something I experienced recently while staying at the Chili Pines Motel in Macon for last year's SuspiciaCon. I was in room 47. The night manager, an avid listener of the program, insisted I take this particular room. Now, the manager explained that years back, the body of a man was discovered under the bed, inside that wooden border that motel beds tend to have. And the body had been there a week, he said. Guests had stayed there, sleeping with the corpse a foot below them. They only found the body when housekeepers complained about the smell. Hauntings have been reported in room 47 ever since. I happily took the room. I fell asleep pretty quick, checking under the bed first, of course. No ghosts visited me, no chilly spots or flickering lights. But when I woke up, I found myself under the bed. It was dark and stiflingly hot. Luckily, I was able to push the mattress off and crawl out before I suffocated. The night manager was kind enough to find me another room.
There you have it, listeners. What we call ghosts take many forms. Quincy was brave enough to tell.
That's enough of that.
You're listening to America Overnight.
That killed me. He said, I found myself under the bed. This is the boss fight room. This is as far as I got when I first played. It looks like a boss room. Ooh, he looks like a disgruntled employee. Take up your complaints with HR, sir. Our direct line is not open right now. We will get back to you in 5 to 6 business years. I am the boss and CEO. I will call security, sir. I do not like your... I don't like your tone. Tomasi. Oh, that's Tomasi. That's the guy from the note. Where'd he go? Oh, he dodged that. Oh, he think he's slick. I can throw stuff too. This low-key makes me want to play Infamous though. I ain't gonna lie. We need more Infamous games. Oh, he got backup? Hey. Tell your family to stay home. Why they out here? Okay, maybe I can't throw stuff at him. Or maybe I have to wait for an opening. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh, hey! Oh, he fast. I light his ass up. Oh! I thought somebody was behind me. Oh, you weak. Fell. Oh! Never mind. No, he's not. I need a health pack. How do I heal? How do I heal? How do I heal? I'm about to die. Ooh, increased damage with low health? Hell yeah, that's where I'm at right now. Oh! I said 3 weeks. You want 3 weeks? You're gonna get no weeks. Keep playing around throwing them rocks at me. You're gonna get no weeks. Stop. Yo. Yo! This man keep moving. There we go. Got his ass. Oh, wait, he got a second form? Oh, he ran away. Oh.
I have a feeling he'll be back.
Yeah, he's gonna make a report to the BBB.
One should be past the mailroom.
If you in the sand, forget about it.
Alberto Tomasi, head of comms.
Oh, I got his ID.
The hiss got him.
Mini golf. You've done mini golf. It's fun. Hab Oh plus. Hab Oh. Wait, what? Oh. Octopus. Hab Oh. Yeah, okay. I caught you.
Take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds of all that having show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
Interesting. Himalayas using swords and their fists, like they're beating the crap out of each other. They're having like a war over the Himalayas, but they refuse to use guns and they're all just like beating the crap out of each other. I don't know how real that is, but I saw something about that, which was like a day or two ago. Okay, this is as far as I got.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream Logic. The light switch cord. The door marked with the black pyramid.
Shoot. You can't come up here, man. This is not your section. Like you can't walk out. Oh, yes you can.
Whoa. Have we been here before?
What?
No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like...
What in the Twin Peaks?
all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
Should I ring the bell again? What if I ring the bell like multiple times? It just opens. Oh! Yeah, here we go. 226 just opened up.
The key has a black pyramid on it.
Wait, can I open all the rooms like that? Oh, shoot. Oh, so each time you ring the bell, it opens a different door. Ooh. Okay. And there's nothing in here. So I have the key. So should I go through the front now? Oh, I can't. Or do I try to get into like a different room? So we did this one. I guess you can't go further in. You need some chocolate pudding. Game development and viewer, it was smooth but sudden, but made sense but didn't. Right. Oh, wait, symbols. Black pyramid. Right there. Wait, is that me? Is that Jess? I need to stop pressing buttons because that was creepy. You always try to figure out how they code things. Oh, here we go. Yeah, man, game development is magic. I'm not even gonna hold you. Game development is magic. Y'all are science wizards. That's what you are. This looks like that maze from The Shining, which I still haven't seen yet. I need to watch that too. Ooh. It's saying that the ad on Twitch is gonna start soon, but didn't tell me an exact time. I guess it waits till like it's. What is that? What is that? That was very American to me, right? That was very American to me. Yo, what is that? Bang, 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 bang. I mean, granted, oh! I can still hear the phone in the distance. I do love the sound work that they have on this game, the Foley work. Goodbye, sir. Goodbye. 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 Past selves? What is this, Doctor Who? Mind the gap.
It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
What?
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
Okay. Great talk. Oh no, she got a nosebleed.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily.
Now, I'm not going to question the game because we are in...
Will react strongly when I tell them about you.
Why? Because I'm black?
Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
There's texture in this room. There's like... The walls are padded. I'm not going to question the game at all, but where did she put the phone?
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry, you made it.
You don't get out much, do you?
Emily? I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown.
Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you.
It'll be alright.
But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself.
Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
Goes on forever. Look at that thing. What in the world is that? Oh my God.